Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Read. Today we are going to be continuing our reading of The Order of the Stick by Rich Burlew. When we last left off, the gang had just narrowly evaded a horde of goblins that were hot on their tail, but were rescued just in the nick of time by a couple of rebellious teenage orcs. No, they're goblins. They're not orcs. But who are down with the system and wanting to be neutral, except one who secretly does want to be true. It's weird. Go read the last episode. Anyway, to join us, we have with us our good man, Dan.
Am I that good of a man, though? I don't feel
You're at least a man, I assume.
Well, ooh.
Definitely made an assumption there.
Yeah, how dare you?
Just say hello to the folks at home.
Oh, hello to the folks. Yeah. A lot's happened since last time I was on. Well, not
It was
that
only
much. I
a
quit
week.
smoking and I almost cut my finger off.
Oh, you almost lost
That's
a finger.
about it.
What the hell?
I did. Yeah, I almost lost a finger.
Wow.
I put a knife blade up in the dishwasher and reached down and sliced it clean through to the bone.
God damn.
Oh, dear Lord.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's pretty awesome.
That is
Pretty
a
hard.
really
That's
good
great.
knife.
Yeah, I sharpened the shit out of it.
Damn. And also joining us is Garth
Hello, how's it going?
and our resident Sass,
Greetings. How you guys doing?
the ever-present Stanton High,
Yo. What's up, everybody?
and to diversify our cast of mostly white people. And a good friend David is here too.
Hey, hello. Good to be here.
Sweet. Not much to really care about in terms of bringing you up to speed. Group of adventurers, dungeon crawling, trying to stop the forces of evil from opening a portal or some shit. Let us begin. I think what we have here is just a simple misunderstanding.
I don't agree. Where's Haley? Where's that zit-faced little friend of yours?
I don't know. Honest.
Don't make me hurt you.
All I know is that it seems my parents are right about you stinky humans.
Oh, tell me about it. I've been trying to drop hints for a while now. Phew.
Roy, I don't think these methods are getting us anywhere. Let me talk to him alone. I'll persuade him.
Well, you do have the highest charisma modifier. Okay, give it a shot.
Hi there. I wanted to bring you aside and talk to you one-on-one. See, Haley is pretty special to us, and losing her seems to have made a few of us a bit crazy. Now, Roy might threaten to drop you off a cliff, and Belcar might threaten you to cut out your kidneys. Actually, it might do that even if you cooperate. But me, I have a different method of persuasion. Tell us what we need to know, or
Do your worst.
I'll cry.
What?
You heard me. I'll start bawling like a toddler who dropped their ice cream on the sidewalk. In front of your friends, your teachers, any girls you like, and I'll tell them it's because you won't be my friend.
You wouldn't.
I think I'm misting up already. Okay, so he wasn't in on Zitboy's plan, but he thinks he would have had brought Haley right to Xykon. And he has provided me with some detailed direction straight there, too.
Wow, I'm impressed. You must have been really scary. Well, we've been looking for Xykon for all this time, but now Haley's life depends on it. To Xykon.
To Xykon.
Xykon.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna harvest his kidneys and I'll catch up.
Belcar.
You dorks are completely cramping my style.
Zombies. We must be getting close. Save your turn undead uses for Zykon's lair. Durkon, I'll handle these wimps. Great cleave! Great cleave! Great cleave! Great cleave? I hear you two snickering back there. What's so funny?
No, nothing, Roy, nothing. It's just that we had no idea that you had such great cleavage.
Cleavage.
has boobies.
Okay, I want zombies to the left, goblins to the right, and miscellaneous monsters up the middle.
Wow, everyone is so busy all of a sudden.
The good guys are almost here. There's a lot of last-minute preparations. Which reminds me, we need to practice your big reveal.
Really? I finally get to step out of the darkness?
Of course, when it's dramatically appropriate. I'll cue you, and you will crush the Order of the Stick.
Sweet.
Okay, here's how I want to do it. Pretend they're over here, and you hide back over to the side. I'll start by saying something over the top, some real cliche villain stuff. Then I'll gesture to you, and you will leap out and say something terrifying.
Terrifying.
Yeah, to strike fear into their hearts before you attack.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Good, let's try it. You foolish mortals can never defeat the might of Xykon when I have the power of this on my side.
The Order of the Stick. Your broken corpses will taste delicious, lightly seasoned with my nutmeg.
Oh, that's what you're going with
What?
as your big line, as your first impression.
It's not scary enough?
It's a little less scary, a little more domestic.
Oh, well, I had another idea, too.
All right, well, it's got to be better than your first choice. Now when I have the power of this on my side.
Order of the Stick. I will bathe in your blood with lavender bath gel. Good loofah.
You know what? My bad. You stick with the first one.
Yeah? You really like that one?
No, I just lowered my expectations.
Maybe I could change it to parsley. Is parsley scarier than nutmeg? Hey, Belcar, could you wrap that up and listen here? This is it. According to Elon's directions, Xykon's throne room is on the other side of the store here. We have no idea what lengths Xykon will go to utterly destroy us once we enter this room.
Remember, guys, we want one of these schmucks to open my gate for me, so let one or two of them live.
Or what fiendish plans his minions have in store for us.
Hey, Sprat.
What we do know for sure is that Haley is in mortal danger, even as I speak.
436 GP that I don't have to split with the party. 437 GP that I don't have to split with the party. 438 GP. The pain!
And we also know that we are going to kick that bony necromancer's scrawny undead ass right now.
Hell yeah.
Demi-humans, start your casting.
Full strength.
Shield of Faith.
And the most important buff yet,
Disruption.
everyone ready?
Yep.
Island.
I am.
Kick ass.
Crash. Hey. Hey. Oh, hey, there's even a little lady goblin. That is considerably more resistance than I was expecting.
Yep.
So, run away?
Nope. Charge.
The happiest moment of my life.
V, start blasting. Durkin, start turning undead. Belcar, protect the casters.
Oh, lame.
I'm headed for Xykon.
Hey, what about me?
I'll leave you up to your own initiative.
Wow, you really trust me after all.
That, or I don't think there's any possibility you can positively influence this battle anyway.
Okay, time for my bluff check. Gosh, minions, don't let any of these big, scary adventurers touch my poor little gate, located to my left with significantly less guards than the rest of the room. Just a touch would destroy it, wink, wink.
Sir, I hardly think that is going to accomplish anything.
You'd be surprised.
Sir, you actually said the words wink wink. I mean...
Change of plans. Elon, why don't you try to touch that gate thing over there? Xykon seems to want to keep us away from it for some reason.
Hooray! I'm useful. Brains. See, never bet against the gullibility of the good guys, Red Cloak.
I had no idea you had put so many skill ranks in reverse psychology.
Wait, what gate?
I can't believe this.
Scorching Ray.
A room full of people I'm allowed to kill, and I have to stand here and protect the wizard and cleric. It's all your fault, stupid D4 hit dice.
I'm sorry.
You hurt me, ears.
Well, I'm terribly sorry I spent my extensive lifespan unlocking the means to unravel the universe and reshape it according to my will rather than, say, jogging. It has a tendency to leave one relatively fragile.
Exactly. If you had gotten more fresh air as a kid, I'd be out there kicking ass right now.
My deepest apologies. Now, if you don't mind, I am somewhat preoccupied telling the laws of physics to shut up and sit down.
Fine, I'll just stand over here and protect your sorry elven butt. Pointy-eared, purple-haired, ambiguously gendered pain in my ass. Oh, sweet. Enemy spellcaster over there. I bet I could sneak over there, kill him, and be back before anyone even noticed. Sneak, sneak. I got a riddle for you. What's green and black, squeals like a pig, and has 2 pieces of steel where its lungs used to be? You! Piece of cake. But at least it was a little challenging. I mean, it's no fun if there's not at least some chance of failure. I mean, what kind of brain-dead moron could screw up protecting the spellcasters?
I don't suppose you are ghouls? As an elf, I am immune to a ghoul's paralyzing touch.
Sorry, ghasts.
Drat. How could she lose her bow with zigzag? Tumble skill, don't fail me now.
Tumble, 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 tumble my way to the big scary gate. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. I guess those goblins are still confused by all the attack of opportunity rules. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I touch it. I hope doing so doesn't arbitrarily complete the villain's secret plan.
Almost there. Come on, touch it!
All the cool kids are doing it.
Wow. Don't touch the gate. That's what Xykon wants. It's a trick. Don't touch the gate.
Okay. I won't touch it.
Well, good.
So,
Oh, right.
I brought your bow.
Good.
So, want to kill some goblins?
Thought you'd never ask.
Wait a minute. You guys are reading the comic off the website, right?
I'm.
Oh, okay. I've been reading the Rule 34 version off of Peniel this whole time, so I'm seeing totally different stuff than you guys are seeing.
My god.
Same lines, though.
Oh.
Sure, that's more interesting.
Must be more detailed. Damn it! Hey, you're not going anywhere. If you can't open my gate for me, you can suck on a symbol of pain instead. Arr!
Did you say damn it?
Huh? No, yeah, I already said it.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't be worrying about them, you bony piece of crap. Worry about me.
Yeah, and who the hell are you, sword boy?
I am your worst nightmare. I am the personification of all your evil deeds come back to haunt you. My name is Roy Greenhilt.
I'm sorry.
Greenhilt? That's my last name.
No, I get that. It's just...
My dad was Eugene Greenhilt.
Who?
Eugene Greenhilt, wizard, dark skin, beard, wore green robes.
I got nothing.
You killed his master in front of him?
Oh, please. Do you have any idea how many people I've killed in front of their loved ones? Could you narrow it down?
His master's name was Phyron. He was a wizard who lived in the Cliff Port. He needed some sort of magical doodad that he owned. So you killed him and his son in cold blood?
More specific.
You killed more than one guy named Fyron in the Cliffport?
5, actually.
Ugh, it was 40 years ago.
More specific.
In the spring.
And more specific.
On a Wednesday?
Oh, right. Now I remember. Because it was laundry night and I had trouble getting the blood out of my robes.
Oh, that's it.
To you, the day that M. Bison took over your town, and it was the biggest moment of your life. But for me, it was a Wednesday.
That's Bison.
Odin's good eye. This be your fault, Belcar.
Die, shorty.
Hey, I didn't tell the elf to fail his will save against gas paralyzation. He did that on his own, with no consideration for how it would affect me.
Ye abandoned your post in battle. If we were in the Dwarven army, ye'd be hung for that crime.
I suppose I'll put all that on my list of reasons I'm glad I'm not a dwarf. Right after unfashionable facial hair and right before miscellaneous odd odor offenses. But don't worry, there are going to be some serious stabbing going on in the next few moments.
We do not have time for that. I was gonna save this for Xykon, but I think it'd be a time to call out the big guns.
We have big guns?
Thor's might!
Holy crap!
Now who's the short one?
Smash, splat, splat.
Hurry! We got to help the others!
Stab.
Eh.
So let me get this straight. Your father spent his entire life looking for me over a largely inconsequential killing. Magic missile.
Yes. You killed his master and he swore an oath to destroy you.
And he was too much of a loser to get the job done before croaking. So now you, Loser Jr., have taken up the task. Magic missile.
We'll see who's the loser when I'm wearing your teeth as a necklace.
You know, I've destroyed entire towns, and the most I've got from the surviving families were a few snarky comments. You, sir, have a serious problem with overreaction. Also, magic missile.
Maybe. But there's only one more goblin between you and me. Let's have it out. 1-on-1.
Well, a duel hardly seems worth my effort.
Master Xykon. Master Xykon, up here. I bring dire warnings.
Who the hell is that?
The goblin child you brought to try to capture one of the adventurers, sir.
Oh, right. Well, fat chance he'll get his college recommendation from me now. Get your green ass down here if you got something to say, kid.
Master, the human sword. I overheard them planning. Enchanted. One hit will utterly destroy you.
Really? Nice trick. But good work, kid. If you survive the massive internal injuries you suffered in the fall, I might have a job for you.
I could just cast a healing spell on him, sir.
Let's not go crazy here.
Thank you, Master.
So, I see my last card is dead, Mr. Redblade.
Green hilt. Green hilt.
Whatever. You want a duel, you've got it. You ready?
I was born ready.
Great. Me first. Shatter.
Oof.
Can I say the whoever was doing the goblin child voice sounded exactly like Piglet in the VR chat saying, "Could you touch my dirty ears, little boy?"
No.
This ain't that kind of comic. Come on.
No.
Ow!
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 Turn undead. Bolster undead.
Dab undead. This sucks. Zombies aren't nearly as satisfying to eviscerate. They don't even scream for mercy.
We be in dire straits for sure, lad.
And what the hell is Roy doing? He's just standing there.
Don't touch, honey. That's your great-grandfather's sword. And then your grandpa took the family's ancestral sword and thwack! He chopped off the dragon's head.
Yay! Thwack! Thwack! Dad, I'm not going to the university. Don't you see our family has a rich heritage as warriors? Our family was named after this sword, and I'm taking it with me to fighter college.
You'll be back to cantrips within a week. Oh. Character growth.
You broke my sword.
Yeah, that's all I'm bringing today, meatbag. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got first-class villainy to perform. Time to stick a fork in you guys. You're done.
Oh boy.
You foolish mortals can never defeat the might of Xykon. Not when I...
Try to be scary. Try to be scary. Try to be scary. You broke my sword!
Boink, boink. Oh, great. Congratulations. You have moderately inconvenienced me. Daddy would be so proud. Now, where was I? Oh, right. You foolish mortals can never...
You broke my... Wait, can I come out or what? Sword!
Crap. No, actually, this isn't that bad. Boom.
Wait, is that it? Did we win?
I methinks so.
Wow. Who knew all you had to do was break a sword and it would go all Lou Ferrigno?
Ow! Ow!
Alon, the symbol of pain is gone now. You can stop saying ow over and over.
But now I have skeleton dust in my eye.
Oh, hold still. I'll get it.
Ow!
Hold still.
Arsovius, can you move again? Or are you still paralyzed? No? Was that a no? I can move again? Or no, I'm still probably paralyzed. Are you still thinking it over? Wait, was that a no, I'm thinking it over? Or was it a no, I'm still paralyzed? Or a no, I can move again?
Xykon's dead, so no one is paying us anymore. We surrender.
Run, my little chunks of XP, run! Surrender? Ha! How did they come up with this stuff?
Wow. The halfling actually cut him off at the knees.
Its feet is also hairy too, I just realized that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I crown myself king of all roaches.
What is thy wish, your majesty?
The king demands cake. Ah, my crown!
His reign was brief but eventful.
Congratulations, Roy. Lad, you finally fulfilled your pappy's sworn oath.
Yeah, thanks. Strange, though. It doesn't feel quite right. I lost my family's ancestral sword. Plus, my dad hasn't shown up yet to thank me.
Huh? Didn't ye say your pappy was dead?
Yeah. Well, zombies are dust, the goblins are dead, and Xykon is vanquished.
Guess the only thing left to do is loot. Now, I've read all the treasure tables for an encounter of this level. We should have our hands full. Okay, now, I want to see a standard grid pattern search. Belkar, focus on platinum, gold, and any other large value coins. Alon, you look for gemstones and jewelry. Art objects. Durkin, I guess you're on magic item duty.
Sorry, lass. I'm out to detect magic spells today.
Okay, time to get creative. Okay, 1 grunt for minor magic items, 2 grunts for major magic items, and 3 grunts for artifacts.
That's it. Introduction or no introduction. I'm going out there now.
No! You can't go out there!
As your brain leaked out of your pointy ears, our team got its ass totally kicked.
Exactly, which is why you can't leave the darkness around you yet.
What are you talking about, Red Cloak?
Look, you whiny crybaby, we're not wasting the element of surprise to mollify your nyctophobia.
What? Who said that?
I did, you sad sack of...
Lord Xykon? You're alive?
I haven't been alive in 30 years, but I'm not dead yet.
But how?
My holy symbol is also Lord Xykon's phylactery.
His what?
His phylactery.
His what?
His phylactery.
His what?
His... You know what? I'll explain later. It's just his soul hidey place. Just listen to him for now.
Listen, kid, there's no way I'm revealing you now.
But I'm so tired of the darkness. Can I just kill them for you?
And waste your talents? Hey, this one got away from us, sure, but you don't send your star relief pitcher in when you're losing 12-0 in the ninth inning. You gotta suck it up and realize it's the season that matters, and we've got plenty of games left to play here. There's always another game tomorrow night, and other games too, for that matter, but only if we get the hell out of here right now.
Fine.
Nice speech. I'd vote for him.
Great. Now, Red Cloak, move those green feet of yours and get me to the secret escape tunnel.
This way.
Yeah, let's bung out. But
Are you sure I can't just eat one of the short ones? I'm so hungry.
Tell you what, we'll stop at the first village we see and get you a kid's meal.
Ooh, will it have a toy surprise?
No, but it will have real kids.
tasty.
Good news, Roy. Haley and V found a magic sword for you to use.
Thanks, Elon, but that's not necessary. I'm going to collect the pieces of my grandfather's sword and have it reforged.
Wow, cool.
Take your infernal hands off of me. I am a wizard, not a defining rod.
Oh, that reminds me. V is awake.
Gee, thanks, I had no idea.
I think we've got all the treasure gathered.
Good, good. Well, gang, looks like we're out of here.
Yep. Nothing left to do but activate the self-destruction rune and leave.
The what?
You know, the rune over behind Xykon's throne labeled Castle Self-Destruct. We just activate that and leave, right?
Why would we want to destroy the castle?
There's gotta be plenty of treasure left in other rooms. And XP. Let us not forget XP.
Right. But just for the sake of argument, let's say one of us, could be any of us really, let's say one of us did find a big glowing self-destruct rune and had already activated it. That wouldn't actually be a problem, would it? I mean, not really? Guys?
Oh, that's it. We're never gonna find an exit in time. This place is gonna blow up and we're all gonna die. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, why you look at me like that? Oh, god damn it.
Seriously, Belcar, put some ranks in spot already.
Come on, everyone, move. Keep running away. Get as far as you can. Elon, what are you doing? Why aren't you running?
Roy, you may know strategies and tactics and basic math and everyday common knowledge, but I know theatrics. And I know that you can't jump to safety until the explosion is right behind you.
You have got to be kidding me.
Wait for it.
I'm serious. You've got to leave now.
Wait for it.
Elon, I can't.
Now! Wow, just like a Vin Diesel movie.
Well, I'm sure we got out of that dungeon in time.
Oh, see? It was getting way too dangerous in there.
Woo! That was awesome!
Damn it, Elon, that was utterly reckless. You're lucky no one got hurt.
So much pain.
Jeez, Roy, lighten up a little. For a guy who's on top of the world, you're pretty grumpy.
On top of the world? How do you figure that? I almost just got killed for the billionth time by your stupidity.
You're still stepping on my testicle.
Okay, perhaps, but look at all you've accomplished in the last few weeks here. You finally completed your father's oath and destroyed Xykon once and for all.
Man, this tunnel goes on forever.
Stop whining. We'll be out of the mountains soon enough, and then we can go to the surface.
And then I can continue my master plan, as well as plot vengeance on this green sword guy, whoever he is.
He helped me defeat my evil twin brother and his nasty gang of mean adventurers.
What food today, you slack-jawed enforcer of an arbitrary civilization? Chicken? Fish?
Jack, Fork likes meatloaf surprise.
Surprise!
Heck, you even stopped whatever evil plan Xykon was up to when we found him. And we don't even know what it was.
My diviner tells me the Red Mountain Gate has been destroyed. You know what must be done, young one.
Yes, master. My blades will be bathed in the blood of those responsible.
You know, you're right, Elon.
I am?
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this victory as long as I can. To victory!
To
victory!
To victory!
Why are you guys all still standing still?
Gotta give him a good panel for the end of the trade paperback.
Oh, I get it. In that case,
Ba-dum-ba. And that is Order of the Stick in a perfect 4-episode format, I think. Was that 4 episodes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, see, I told you we'd make it.
Oh, I thought we were doing the whole comic, no?
Oh, we cannot do that. There are
One-
over 1,000 pages of this comic, okay?
Let's see, what is it? It's 2004, we're in 2021. Yeah, we could do it.
Wait, is this comic still going on?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There are 1,235 pages of Order of the Stick. 7 books to go through. Another way, what did you guys think of it? Danimal?
You know what? This might be the cyclobenzaprine talking that I got prescribed for my finger, but I enjoyed it.
Huh. I realize that now. I appreciate you coming here a little more now.
So, as someone who just hopped into this, I probably have to read more of this and also start from the beginning. As far as like, I would say like the jokes were either like hit or miss for me. Like some of them I thought were pretty good and clever. Other ones were misses, but that's just going to happen anyways. As far, I think it's a good comic though, so far. But my opinion is not really worth much as I've only read the panels that we've been looking at.
Yeah. The first bit, there's only a few things that are important to look back on, or that will like come up. However, one thing that I do appreciate with this comic is even if you like read it from the middle, which I never recommend, but usually if it like pulls a callback or something like that, it'll actually like explain like who that person is or like what it is, because which is of course something that you would have to do when you have a comic that spans over 15 years. Yes. I needed to do math real quick, but yes. I can safely say at least 15 years.
That's
I
as
think.
long as a Lightbringer, right?
Oh my god, yeah. Speaking of comics I will never read, because I like to read good comics on this show.
So then why will you never read it? I don't understand.
Shots fired.
It's the opposite, because this is the opposite of Linkara. David, what did you think of Order of the Stick?
It's all right.
It's all right.
I haven't been here since from the beginning or for most of it. I don't think so. I don't think I have a lot of context.
Fair enough. I will say that in terms of the comedy being hit or miss, that's kind of like usually how it is. Like, it is a lot of referential humor and jokes about the mechanics of D&D, which you've seen already.
That
Right.
was I was just going to say that was also something that this is obviously going to be appeal to people who play D&D. Now, I played D&D like only once in my entire life and know some of the tropes, but so anyway.
Yeah. I will say I'm not a big D&D guy. I also have only ever played it once, but even when I never played it before and only know about it from a cursory outlook of the things that I've heard, like I know that I can still appreciate this comic, especially because now that we're out of the dungeon, the only thing left for the crew is character, and boy howdy does it do character exceptionally well. But Garth, why don't you tell us what you think?
How much I understand this comic. Zero. I don't understand it at all. I don't get any of the references. I don't know what they're talking about half the time. I don't know half the words, but it's still funny, and I think my character is the best character out of all of it. So he's hilarious, and I love voicing him because he's always got something witty to say, and it's wonderful. So I think this comic is actually a really good format, and that kind of proves itself by being able to go on for 1,200 pages and still be going strong. But it's definitely got something special going on. It's not, the art style is simple, but it still gets the point across. And I think having it be kind of like a stick figure comic fits in with the whole style and feel of the whole comic, and it's really good. So I think it's a good format and all that. But man, I am not a D&D guy, so this is just over my head by a mile.
Yeah. It gets a lot more casual later on, but yeah. It's again one of those things that a lot of anime fans who also have to go through 1,000 fucking episodes of something. Yeah, it gets better later on, I promise.
They all say that.
Sass, what do you think?
I think I like the story of I want to honestly read further past. I'm actually thinking of deciding on whether or not I want to continue reading on myself for this one. Although the first ones were sort of questionable in its comedy, I'd say. I like it more the further we get in, and I'm interested in see how some of the characters develop.
Look, I will say that that's fine. You can read ahead because we still have 2 more episodes to do before we can round this out and actually end this on a solid on the 20th of a month. Then we can do our Halloween special.
We're doing 2 more episodes of this? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. If you're watching this, you do the same. You read the rest of this. It's worth it. It's great. It'll take you a few hours, but you can do it. I believe in you. We're going to commit heresy.
Oh,
we are going to commit a mortal sin. We are going to skip a segment.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, this part once they leave the dungeon, there's a lot of just traveling and side shit that does not matter at all, and it's lame.
Okay.
Next stop for us, boys, is going to be Azure City. Join us next time when Amazil and the boys go to war. Till then, bye-bye. Say goodbye, boys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, boys.
Take care.
Bye.
Have a nice
See ya.
night. Good day.
Adios.
Good evening.